What's up, Michael Jordan Collectors? Card Gems here. Welcome to my channel. This is January 14th, Michael Jordan Rookie Card Market Report. And let me tell you, the PSA 8s and 9s are on fire. All right, let's get into this. Let's check the population reports. This is PSA. Yesterday, we had 18,291 total. Today, we have 18,297. So the 10s are the same, the 9s are the same, and the 8s, we have 3 new ones. Okay, let's go to BGS is exactly the same as yesterday, 11,560 total, with 6 10s, 526 9.5s, 1,633 9s. All right, let's check golden auctions. Let's see how those PSA 10s are doing. They have 2 PSA 10s on auction. There's one for 170K. Let's check that out. 16 days left. Still 170K. Let's check the other one. Looks like this one has gone up by 10,000 because these were exactly the same yesterday. Yep, 180K for this one. All right, let's go to Card Ladder. Let's refresh it. Let's start with the PSA 8s. Last sold 13,000, and that was on the 13th. Okay, let's check out BGS 8. BGS 8 last sold for 8,962, and that was on the 10th. BGS 8.5. This last sold for 17K, and this was on the 11th. So that was a huge spike right there. Okay, let's find the PSA 8.5. We're gonna go in order. Now the PSA 8.5, it last sold for 11,500. Now, the reason that is so low is because there is not a lot of PSA 8.5s out there. It last sold for 11,500 on the 15th of December. So yeah, it was a long time ago. See, this has a pop of just 372, and this is because PSA got into the half grade points later than BGS. Because BGS has about 2,500 8.5s. That's why you see way more 8.5s with BGS than you do see PSA. So we don't have a lot of good, accurate data for the PSA 8.5. All right, let's go to PSA 9. PSA 9 is still 41,386. And this sold on the 11th. So no new sales there. Let's find the BGS 9. BGS 9 last sold for 21,000. 21,000, and that was on the 13th. Prior to that, it had sold for 23,000 on the 11th. So it's a little up and down. All right, let's find the 9.5. The 9.5 is still the same, 52,500. That's sold on the 3rd of January. The last high-end BGS 9.5 sold on the 30th of December for 92,000. And when I mean high-end, I meant quad 9.5 and above. PSA 10, I'm pretty sure there's no change on that one, but I'll go ahead and check that out. Yep, 222K. And this one sold on the 3rd of January. Okay, so let's look at recently ended. And we're gonna start with the first card that ended on the 13th. And that was this BGS A5 that ended for 12,100 for 32 bids. Here we got a PSA 9 that a best offer was accepted. We'll check that best offer. View source page. If you don't know, I showed you how to do this in my last video, how to check for best offer accepted prices. Command F. So the best offer accepted was 41,000. Listed for 50,000, accepted 41,000. So very nice for that PSA 9. There's a BGS 9, 27,000. I've already checked this one out. It had sold for 21,000. Best offer accepted. There's a PSA 8 that sold 13,322, 35 bids. Here's a BGS 9, 22,500. Best offer was accepted. 18,800 was the accepted best offer. So that's a little low for the BGS 9. And this was the last sale for today. Okay, let's go to all listings. We'll go highest and work our way down. We're looking at the January sales. We already know that this one was accepted for 150K best offer. Okay, these are all December. Let's look for January. December. Okay, this is the one from 2 days ago, January 12th. Sold for 69,000. So the jury is still out whether this is a legitimate sell or not, because these low-end 9.5s had been selling in the 50K range. So if it actually sold for almost 70K, then that's a 20K jump, and that would shatter the record. So be really interesting to find out if that was a legitimate sell or not. But so far it has not been relisted. Here's one for January 11th. I've already looked at this one. Someone actually pulled the trigger on this card and paid full price for that. There's another one that sold in January for 40K. Best offer accepted. Let's check that out. 37,000 for that one. So that's actually a bargain now. All right, we'll go down to about the 30K mark. Okay, so next we'll just go to auctions. Let's check out how the auctions are doing. We'll start down here at the bottom with this low grade, this BGS A5 that's around 8,400 with 18 bids and 6 days left. There's a PSA 8 for 9,200, 30 bids, 3 days left. There's a BGS 8.5, 9,200, 30 bids, 3 days left. This is PWCC. So I expect this to be like a new high once it finishes. All right, here's a PSA 8, 9,900, 25 bids, 3 days left. There's another PSA 8, 11K, 25 bids, 3 days left. There's a BGS 9 for 11K, 11 bids, 6 days left. So we know these are selling in the 20 to 25K range. There's another PSA 8, 11,200, 27 bids. There's another PSA 8, 11,200, 20 bids. And another PSA 8, 11,700, 27 bids, 3 days left. And here's a PSA 8 on PWCC auction for 12,100, 40 bids, about a day and a half left. So I expect this to probably break a new record for the PSA 8s. So we're seeing a lot of PSA 8s. Everybody is unloading their PSA 8s. Here's another one for 12,500, 39 bids with 6 hours left. So here's another PSA 8 on the PWCC auctions. It's at 13,200, 35 bids, 3 days left. So this I definitely expect to reach a new record. It's got good momentum right now. And the reason you're seeing all these PSA 8s is because, like I said, the population for the PSA 8 is over 7,000. So everybody is unloading their PSA 8s right now and taking advantage of this. Here's a BGS 9 for 14,100, 5 days left, 12 bids. Here's another BGS 9, 17,300, 4 days left. That's going to be interesting. Here's the PWCC auction, BGS 9, 27K, 300, 47 bids with 3 days left. See, this is already a new high. This is already going to set a new record. That's just crazy. There's a PSA 9. It's up to 27K with 58 bids, 7 days left. That's going to be an interesting watch. There's another one, PSA 9, 31,200, 27 bids, 3 days left. PWCC auction, PSA 9, 33,800, 52 bids, 3 days left. Yeah, this definitely gonna probably reach over 40K. But right here, we got a PWCC auction that is already over 40K for this PSA 9, 40,433, 83 bids, 3 days left. This is gonna set an all-time new record for the PSA 9, I guarantee it. If this thing reaches 50K, that will just be unbelievable. Okay, let's go to newly listed. We're going to start with the first listing of the 13th. See if we can find anything interesting. Anything noteworthy. There's an 8.5, 26,000. Best offer. Here we go, PSA 8. Newly listed, 14,000. No bids yet. So here's a PSA 8.5, 50,000, or best offer. And we know the PSA 8.5 has a low pop of 373. It's right in the center of a PSA 8 that's got a population of 7,700 and a PSA 9 that has a population of 2,700. So you're not going to see a lot of these 8.5s. So this is going to be really interesting here how this one does. Here's a PSA 8 that was listed on the 13th. 14,500 has 30 watchers. Best offer. Here's a BGS 8.5 for 16,999 has 22 watchers. BGS 9, 11,100. It's off to a pretty good start. 11 bids. This is the PWCC Vault. PSA 9, they got it listed for 47,500 with 27 watchers. Best offer. This is borderline right here, especially when you got an auction on PWCC already that's over 40K. So I don't expect this auction right here to last till the end of the day. Someone is going to pull the trigger on this, I guarantee it. There's a PSA 8, 30K, best offer. There's another PSA 8, 15,000, best offer. All right, a BGS 9 for 40K, best offer, PWCC Vault. So that'll be interesting. There's a BGS 8.5 listed for 19,500, best offer. So we know that this is sold for a high of 17K. So this guy's probably going to be getting some offers. There's a PSA 8 for 14,300, our best offer. That's probably going to not last to the end of the day. There's a BGS 9, 29,000, best offer. Looks pretty tempting. Okay, so we're all the way up to the top of the 14th, which is today. So let's look at highest listed. The of all the listings, just to see if we can find anything interesting. Well, here's a PSA 10 listed for over $500,000, has 420 watchers, PWCC Vault. So that'll be really interesting. There's another PSA 10 listed for $500,000, has 49 watchers. There's a PSA 9 listed for $200,000. Buy it now. They're not even accepting offers for this. Here we got a BGS 9.5 listed for $155,000, has 20 watchers, accepting best offers. There's another BGS 9.5 for $150K from the PWCC Vault, has 71 watchers, and this is a Quad 9.5. There's another Quad 9.5 for $150K as well, 114 watchers. Here's a low-end BGS 9.5, and it's listed for around $150K as well, has 16 watchers. So that'll be pretty interesting right there. Can't wait to see how that does. Here's a PSA 9 for $125,000, 35 watchers. So that'll be interesting. So here's another PSA 9 in the PWCC Vault for $115,000, 37 watchers, accepting best offers. Here's a BGS 9.5 with Quad 9.5s, and it's listed for $115,000 or best offer. That's gonna be looking really tempting right there. 117 watchers. That's really close to the last sell was around 80K. Well, actually, no, there was an auction for 92K, so someone's definitely gonna be putting offers on that one. There's another BGS 9.5 for $85,000 or best offer. This is a low-end BGS 9.5. There's another BGS 9.5 for $80K. Best offer, 206 watchers. This is also the low end BGS 9.5. When I'm saying low end, I mean it has 3 9.5 subs and 1 9 sub. Here's another BGS 9.5, low end, 80K. Best offer, 21 watchers. There's another BGS 9.5 for 76K, 48 watchers. This is in Canada. So this looks like the last of the high ends. I'm not gonna really dig into the 9s. Okay, Michael Jordan collectors, that was my market report for January 14th. I hope you found this video helpful. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next Michael Jordan Rookie Card Market Report.